Lesson 6, Kitchen Utensils. Position your utensils in an interesting manner. Remember to include a clothes peg. This task is going to include different materials, so we've got some stainless steel and some wood. Start off by getting the construction. So draw a centre line and draw the shapes of the objects. Don't put any detail on at this stage, we just want to make sure that they are in line and straight. It's very important. Okay, again, this has been speeded up. I'm just getting the details. Look at how the objects overlap. Make sure they cross each other at the correct point. You do have to work quite quick because these tasks are meant to take between 20 minutes and half an hour. It's not an amazing drawing, it is a sketch that we're trying to do. For people wondering, the clothes peg is included to stop people cheating. Last week on the trainers exercise, we did the drawing in a Cray. Again, I'm doing that with the peg, drawing a box, and then I'm constructing the peg inside that box. Make sure everything is in proportion, and make sure the lines are parallel. Once you've mastered this drawing in a Cray, the crating method, I tend to use it for nearly all my sketches, be it a building, a car, or even a train. Remember all the time to look at what you're drawing. Look, draw. Very, very important. Most of the feedback I'm giving to pupils is remember to keep your pencil sharp. You have to keep stopping to sharpen it. Very, very important. Don't press on. Sketch very lightly to start off with, and then when you're convinced you've got the line in the right place, you can start to make it a little bit bolder. But it's the tone and the texture that we want to see with the pencil. I don't want to see a thick outline around all the objects. When we're shading, like I'm doing now with the peg, remember to graduate your tone. I was also there making sure that the lines represent the form. So on the top, from one side, and on the edge, shade the other way. Remember again, look, draw, and detail. Stainless steel reflects light. Some bits are very dark, some bits are very light. I'm now just adding the texture onto the wooden spoon. I'm looking at the grain and then representing the grain. I'm using vanishing lines, lines that appear, disappear, and appear again. You do not need to put every bit of line for every bit of grain. You're putting a suggestion in. This is only a 20-minute task. Again, look, draw. All the time, look at what you're drawing. I'm now putting the holes in the spatula. What's important is that they're all parallel. They need to be the same shape. If you just make them up, it will look wrong. So look, try and get them in the right place. Adding some dark shading now. I've actually changed pencil. This is a 4B pencil now, so I can get some blackness on really quickly because we're working against the clock to get that stainless steel effect. Making sure the edges are sharp and detailed. Keep moving the pencil and moving the piece of paper, partly to make it clear for the camera, but also I find it easier to shade in certain directions. Again, adding the holes in the spoon this time, putting some construction lines so I can make sure they're all parallel and in the same plane. There's only 6 holes, but if you get them wrong, it will make the drawing look inaccurate. I'm only drawing the hole on the dark edge. The light edge almost isn't there. We're just going to represent that with shading. We are not going to draw every single line because we only have 20 minutes. So we have to work quickly if we're going to get it done. GCSE pupils should really be doing a few sketches first, not just going straight into the drawing. Okay, here we go. Again, now shading around those holes so we can see where the holes are without having to put every single line in. People often stop looking when you're shading. Again, all the time. Look, look, draw. Very, very important. Just adding a bit of shadow now around the shapes. Almost done. Having to work really quick if I'm going to stay inside the 20-minute window. These are some of the sketches I did at the start. And the finished picture. Good luck.